Hi, I'm Dr. Rosalind George, board certified dermatologist and founder of Wilmington Dermatology Center. I'm so excited today to talk about all things Botox. Botox is one of my favorite things. And I always want to remind people that I think there's a lot of bad press surrounding it, that people are worried that they're going to look frozen, that they're not going to look natural. And it's really the people injecting the Botox, not the Botox that's bad. So Botox is kind of like Kleenex. We use that to describe a lot of different products. Botox is the original product. And it's really interesting how it was developed. So there was an eye doctor, Dr. Carruthers, and her husband, Dr. Carruthers, who was a dermatologist. And she was working on a study for strabismus or lazy eye. And they were using botulinum toxin to correct that. And what they found was when they were injecting it, that people's wrinkles got better. So they were really the pioneers to develop this product. It's actually been FDA approved since 1989. It's one of the safest and most studied medications that we have approved by the FDA in the United States. There really are very little things that can go wrong with it as long as you're doing as long as you're going somewhere where people know what they're doing with their little tiny needle. People are a little bit afraid because it is an injection. So what exactly happens when you get Botox? What we're doing is we're injecting tiny little bits of this neuromodulator into the muscle, and that prevents the muscles from talking to each other so that wrinkle relaxes. It's FDA approved for treatment in between the lines, so the frown lines. I haven't frowned for 14 years. Forehead lines, and also crow's feet. And we use it in other places as well. So I frequently use it for jaw shaping. So I'm a terrible teeth clencher. I constantly bite down, and I was starting to get really heavy down here. So little bits put down here can actually shape your face and give you more of a heart-shaped face instead of a square jaw. I also use it in lower face for kind of that downturned mouth, and also where people get that kind of orange peel skin on their chin, as well as in neck muscles to soften those as well. So it really is one of the best things that you can do for anti-aging. It's quick. It does take a little bit of time to work, so it's not immediate. It takes about 7 days to work. It's tiny little needles. I think people are afraid of needles. People will come to see me. I'm called Gentle George. They really don't see a lot of discomfort with it. Every once in a while, somebody can get a little tiny bruise. So anytime somebody's having a procedure, I recommend at least 7 to 14 days without having any major social engagements, just in case somebody were to get a little bruise. But other than that, it's safe, it's effective, and it's one of the best investments you can make for anti-aging. If you need more information, please contact our office or check us out on our website at wilmingtondermatologycenter.com.